Nothing in your life has ever been random. Every twist, every heartbreak, every strange coincidence has been part of a design so vast you can barely imagine it. Some call it destiny, some call it fate, but the truth runs deeper. It's a code, a system, a simulation designed to test, to trap, and if you're willing to awaken you. The ancients whispered about the Akashic records, an infinite library where every thought, action, and possibility is already written. It isn't fantasy. It's the blueprint of your soul. Every life you've lived, every karmic knot you still carry, every lesson left unfinished, it's all stored there, waiting to be remembered. The déjà vu you feel, the recurring dreams, the strange pull toward certain people or places, that's not coincidence. That's data leaking through the cracks in the simulation. And those cracks matter, because behind this system lurk the architects, the Anunnaki, the Archons. Call them what you will, they're the engineers of the grid. They feed off repetition, off human loops, off souls who never question. Most people you meet are running programs, background characters, NPCs designed to keep the illusion stable. And yet, scattered among them are sparks, the ones with divine energy, the ones like you. But here's the catch. Even sparks can be hijacked, corrupted, drained. That's why the system feels heavier the moment you start to wake up. Ever notice how the tests intensify when you grow? How the people around you shift, how paranoia creeps in, how survival mode kicks on? That's not you going crazy. That's the simulation trying to keep you in line. Because once you break the fourth wall, once you realize you can change the code in real time, you're no longer predictable. You become dangerous to the system. This is where the soul contracts come in. Before stepping into this body, you agreed to certain battles. Not because you're doomed, but because friction creates fire. Every betrayal, every loss, every moment of despair, it's raw material for transformation. You can resist and stay trapped in loops, or you can face it head on and unlock new layers of freedom. That's the power of a contract fulfilled. The code bends and you step closer to source. And then there's the twin flame phenomenon, the glitch in the matrix designed to trigger awakening. Meeting that person isn't about romance. It's about ignition. They mirror your shadows and your light so brutally that you either break down or break through. It feels like chaos because it is. But chaos is how the simulation exposes your weakest points, forcing you to upgrade. So what's the way out? Ancient principles have always hinted at it. Stoics taught discipline of mind. Master your thoughts, and you starve the parasites. Hermetic laws showed us correspondence and vibration. Raise your frequency, and low-level entities can't attach to you. Buddhists pointed to detachment. Stop feeding illusions, and illusions lose power. Different cultures, same truth. The only escape is awakening, and awakening is contagious. The moment one spark lights up, it sends ripples through the grid. Others feel it. Others begin to question. That's why you found this message. Not by accident, not by chance. You're already in the process of waking up. And once you see the code, you can't unsee it. So ask yourself, do you want to keep running in circles, or do you want to step out of the loop and reclaim what was always yours? If this resonates, don't just scroll away. Subscribe, follow, share, because the more of us who wake up, the faster the simulation cracks. And when it does, every soul with the spark will remember what they really are: infinite, untouchable, divine.